inflow of investments is driven by certain activities, projects of your agency? Let us know.
Okay, many questions. Thank you very much for inviting me for this meeting. Yes, that's very true that since like yesterday, we had a very fruitful meetings and discussions. So this exchange of views, also knowledge, was very important for our side to better understand the opportunities and possibilities for cooperation in Moldova. So giving an answer to your first question, why we are successful, and the answer is very simple. It's because of the people in Poland. So I think that the element that is attracting the most foreign investors, but also investors from Poland. So there are many, like reinvestments in Poland. That is the pool of talent. That is something when I talk quite often with the foreign investors, people who are making decisions globally about where they want to invest, and I'm asking them, like, okay, but what was like the driving element, the chief element why you decided to come here? It's like always they say about excellent pool of talents. So the people, the quality of labor, quality of work. People in Poland, like in Moldova, are hardworking people, and I think that is the reason number one. So the element that is attracting the most foreign investors to Poland.
So does that mean that you are almost doing nothing, not a big effort to attract investments because you have all the premises in place? Of course, I'm joking. I believe that you have many activities, you as the agency, that is somehow attracting potential investors to come and see what are the opportunities that you are offering as a country, and then coming there and seeing all the factors on the ground, all the premises, they are taking that decision. So I believe there is a lot of effort and dedication of the staff of your agency that is contributing to increasing the volume of investments. And since we are in Moldova Business Week, tell us, do you have similar events in Poland that you are regularly organizing, and are they designed actually to target the existing investors who may be reinvesting, or are they designed to bring new investments? Share with us your experience, because we are experimenting currently every year. We want to be more effective in attracting people to those events. So your experience as an experience of a successful investment attraction agency will be very helpful for us, right, Natalia? I'm not sure if you have already managed to discuss it with...
Tell us all the secrets.
So secret number one, you already know. That's the pool of talents, right? But so as that is the case in Moldova, let me compliment the level of the event that you organized. It's really like the highest possible European standard. And I hope that we will match this level in 2 weeks.
Sorry, but I hope we will match your level of foreign direct investments, and you can match our level on the Moldova Business Week.
Actually, we have, like, we call it PAIH, so the Polish Trade Investment Agency, PAIH Business Forum, that is going to take place in the first week of October. I would like to warmly invite all interested parts to take part in that event, and I hope that it will be also that successful as yours. And that is more because the agency I have the privilege to work with at its trade and investments. So this event is more dedicated to trade.
Okay.
There are also elements related to investments, but in the first half of the year we have another event which is dedicated only to investments. You know, giving the kind of a hint or the secret number two why we were so far and we are at the moment successful with attracting foreign investors is actually the fact that we are part of the common European market. I think without that fact, if Poland would be out of European Union, majority, like over half of the investment, even more. I don't want to say that all of them, but like large majority of the investments that are located in Poland would never happen. So people are coming to Poland and putting their money, you know, their future, they want to make money out of investments, is because of the fact that Poland is a member of the European Union. And that is the kind of a recommendation for a path that Moldovan people could consider, because in Poland we had this courage, and 20 years ago we decided to join the European Union. That was a very difficult decision at that time. There were many pros and cons, but luckily for all of us in Poland and in Europe, we did that step with a lot of efforts for reforming, a lot of, you know, like tough work at that time, but it paid for us. So Poland is the country as it is right now because of joining to the European Union. I will make a stop here.
I think I can also confirm on our end that even though we are just on our path of joining, we've just started negotiations a couple of months ago, I can already confirm that for sure it's more than half of the investors, the potential investors that we cross paths with and that are interested in Moldova, see as the potential of joining the European Union as one of the most important strengths of the country. So basically being ready to get there, be part of the European Union, and not being there yet, but this is not a disadvantage because there's so many things that we can explore right now and offer as advantages to the investors, because we are not yet there, but hopefully we're going to get there. You know, we have a referendum this autumn. People will have their say, but I think like there is, I don't want to speak for everyone, that's why we have a referendum, but I think we have a feeling that there is a quite common feeling that this is the our path, this is where we want to go. And also I would like to add on the talent thing that you've said. Yesterday when I made a presentation on the opportunities we have in Moldova for investments, it was a bit weird for me when I sat at the end and looked at the whole presentation, because out of the like 10 slides that I had, the four first ones had talent in it. It was about talent, IT talent, general talent, access to talent. What is also interesting, what you are saying as well, is that many countries are speaking about people as an advantage because it's cheap labor force. And that's not anymore the case. In Moldova, that's not anymore the case. And I believe in Poland, for sure in Poland, that's not anymore the case. So it's very interesting to hear.
Luckily.
Right?
I like it.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, everybody, if people, they make money, you know, and they are, you know, rightly paid for their job, it's perfectly fine.
So I think we have to also switch our mentality and stop annoying ourselves with the idea that we no longer have cheap labor force, like a lot of people that are ready to work for nothing. Like, let's be proud that we have more talented people that can bring added value to the investors, rather than just do, and I'm going to exaggerate now, just monkey jobs. Like, let's get to the next level.
And I think that actually that is a task, you know, an objective for what we do as agencies, is to attract the, you know, the correct, you know, like the best investments that are actually contributing to the, you know, level of life and good by understanding by this, you know, good salaries for people, and you know, jobs actually that are interesting for people and contributing for society. That's our job.
Yeah, we are getting to the topic. That's exactly what I wanted to discuss. It's about the investment strategy. And now you are the head of the agency. You have probably difficult times. How do we attract investments? How do we market and position a country among many countries that are doing the same thing? Striving to attract more investments. Here is like to know your experience with Poland. Many an understanding and sit together and decide that agriculture or automotive or services will be the areas where we want to attract more investment and start working specifically in those directions. I'm of a different opinion, frankly speaking, but how about you? Do you think that identifying the sectors of the economy where you believe you have this advantage was a source of success for you to attract investments? Same for you, Natalia, because probably before you as a head of the agency, you were attending all the events and where you would get into discussion where we promote like Tea Park, different different ecosystems with physical facilities, or where we would praise a very fertile soil, and so on and so forth. And now what you are referring about is just about talents, you know, cross-cutting all industries. So I would like to make an exchange of opinion on that. What strategy is one of the best?
My personal opinion is it's really important now in not only in life but also professional life, in politics, in policy making, where we want to go. So the priorities are important because I think that if we don't know where we go, we will, arrive nowhere. So making priorities, like the sectors you mentioned that we should develop in a country, it's a good direction. And I think this decision should be made on the analysis where are our like strong points. You call it, we call it comparative advantage. So actually, it's simply where we are good at. Like if people who are good at agriculture, so maybe let's attract, let's develop this sector. But on the other hand, we are good at something, but we possibly want to start operation in different sector, in another sector. So it's about more about ambitious. Okay, we have like in Poland, we are very good in manufacturing cars, automotive industry is very good. Also, electromobility, is number one in production of batteries in the European Union. Right now, we want to like put a new sector in Poland, which is semiconductors, so production of chips, because we believe in our strategy that if we want to keep industry in Poland, and if we want to be part of the economic future, we want to have production of chips in our soil. We believe that step will traditional cars, the value of chips in traditional car compared to the electric one is like 5 times more. So we want to have production of chips close to our factories. And we believe in our strategy that by having this semiconductor industry, we simply, like I said, secure our position in the future. Despite the fact that at the moment our competencies are limited, that but we are collaborating with universities, with governments, we also shape policies, structure of the public,
Just a small
just to
Do you
the
actively participate in the development of strategy? Or are there, let's say, Ministry of Economy, together with Ministry of Finance, looking numbers, and then you are just implementing? What is the level of involvement of the agency in designing the strategy?
I think it's high in a sense that we are trying to be proactive. Also because the fact we follow what the trends on hand, we are also very close to the business community, and we are trying to hear from them. So what could be interesting for the future? What we should do right now in order to be successful in 5, 10 years perspective. I think it's because we are close to the business. We are also very active in the policy shaping. It's not that I just want to say that it's not that we are shaping the policy. We are contributing into that.
Now, tell us, what are your conclusions to your very short, position in the agency? What is the
But she is more experienced than me, by the way. So,
okay.
everyone, and I would keep this the same way.
Mhm.
We are not at the level where we can take the investors to work with, even though I would be very interested to know if rejecting some investors from genuinely coming into the Polish market. All be a situation. When it comes to the pro approach, you have to have, you just cannot start Moldova today on hundred something markets that we have all the industries. So from that perspective, we have to that is why for us it's important that we have a counterpart as the Ministry of Economy deciding this but we are at the level when the analysis was done, the recommendations are still on the table. We have our say.
Mhm.
Same as the business community.
Okay.
So right now for us, it's for sure the Moldova IT part as one of the platforms is the IT and is the services, and on the
I would agree with that as well. How about aftercare? The service that you are now designing to implement because sometimes we have to acknowledge that it's not about bringing the industry and to retain the industry here and kind of preserve the comfort zone that has been promised to the investor then when it has been attracted. But sometimes we have these turbulent times and we can always have the same context, the conditions and the political situation may change and geopolitical situation change. So what do we do? Do you have aftercare service, or is it something that you to some other stakeholders?
Of course, we have. I think if there is a say in this business that if you want to attract new investors, take care about those who are here. Why? Because they are the ambassador of your, of what you, of your interests. The new investors, when they are coming to the country, make a survey. Before they put money, they want to be sure that they will have profits out of it. Right? That's why they do investments, and that's why reputation of the country, how the real investments are treated, how successful the business that is already in the field is, are very important. That's why staying in touch with investors, listening, what are the needs, what are the problems. I think what you mentioned, you touched that, be attentive, about what are the needs. That is one thing, and very important. Another element, I think, which is important when we are attracting investors, have this feeling that you are hungry. Like, we really want them. We really want them to work together, because it's kind of it's very natural in business. So they look for a partner, and if the partner has the same goals, is motivated, right? So that is something what they, and the track record, as we mentioned before.
Just a bit of clarification, and that will help us to continue. Do you have certain instruments, a range of services, care services that you're offering, or you just, your role is just to receive the feedback, to maintain this connection, and to convey that feedback to other authorities that are supposed to care about those sectors? Would you be very proactive in this? An investor is coming to telling you, I have a problem with a license or a permit. Can you pick up the phone and call and ask those people are not ignoring me? Where do you stop with the distance?
There are no limits, so we are like, like supporting each other with like no limits. So all the problems, there are like small things sometimes are, very problematic, from professional point of view. It can be even us, that like, I don't know, 200 meters away from the factory that is creating, something, or a lack of transport from the factory to the city center. It can be also like lack of certain qualification. So cooperate with local authorities about the educational program for technical, competences is important. So this, if we take about details, we can create the success, which is and their success. So it's paying attention about details, about the needs, I think extremely important. Extremely. We are trying to like be with, in touch as friends, as supporters, because it's also our experience that many investments that are happening in Poland, that is actually the extension of the existing investments. So let's put like, I don't know, company X. So they started, service center for electronics. That are the global big, companies. They have also production. They have R&D centers. They have, I don't know, assembly. They are happy with this very small number. They establish in New York country or in the city, in the vision, uh, then naturally if you to extend operations, at first they think about the place where they are already. So it's very important about caring of the investors. Absolutely, yes.
To continue this topic, because the associations, business associations, they have also a role to assist businesses. Usually it's about the public-private dialogue and about the legislation, upcoming legislation, and the way it is going to impact those businesses. So do you, and I know that you definitely go and recommend the business association for permanent membership so they receive the benefits that we are offering as business associations. How do you work with business associations in Poland? I know that in your background you used to be part of the Congress.
I was bodybuilder, yes. True. So it's like um, in order to be successful, so communication is very needed. I already mentioned that our relation with business, we are attentively hearing what are the needs and cross collaboration with Chamber of Commerce, associations of business, like AmCham in Poland is very, very partner, France important partner in Poland. We are constantly doing the, meeting, exchanging views, opinions, and I think it's without that, without good communication, understanding, learning from each other, success is not possible.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And I hope that you would recommend business associations your